Welcome back, guys. Oh my god, how much am I loving this game? I've just been looking around the place. I've probably spent like half an hour just looking around at stuff. I've actually found a couple of things. But before we get into that, we've got a few problems to solve. Oh yeah. So, first of all, and I'm going to pause the game while I'm sorting this out. We've got some people who don't have enough water. Family is running out of water. Oh no. And I discovered that these things, thank you to the person that told me this. These people can't get water from these. Look, if you actually click on this, I didn't realize that was a help button. I thought that was just a little bit of decoration, right? Help. Not suitable for human consumption. It's okay for production and for livestock, but not for people. So that doesn't help a lot. So we need to put in some wells. Oh yes, we do. Well. Let's do it. Sorry, I can't resist. I reckon we could maybe have a bit of a well going on over here. Let's see if I flip you around. So I was going to put it. You know, I'm going to put it. Am I? Yeah. One's going there. Okay, so that's that one in there. And then now I was going to put one. I was going to put one over here by the side of the church. I'm going to flip it around the other way though, and have it that way. Just have it by the side of the church there. Yeah, do I want to tuck it into the corner a little bit? I'm going to tuck it into the corner a little bit. Boom, in it goes. So that's a couple. Now, I did put one in somewhere, and I can't remember where the hell it was. But we need more. We need more. Oh, here's a spot where we could have a well. In fact, we've got two spots, but I mean, we've got room there. But I think on this corner. Let's flip you around a little bit. And we'll pop you in there. Okay, that's so that's 3. Where did I put the other one? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, it was. I don't know. You know what? Why don't I just click on it and show it? There we go. I put one over there, didn't I? Yep. Okay, I think that'll do. So what we'll do? Let's crank it up at that point. We'll move these wells over here and get them built. And there's this whole thing going on in the comments about this, when this bridge will ever get built. Now this bridge needs 14,000 wood and 140 nails. We've already got some of it. We're about 200 nails down there. Am I going to let that get built? No. I'm going to put a house there. Right. It'll get built at some point. The thing is, we just don't need it right now. Okay. So what's going on? Oh yeah. There were a couple of people over here who didn't have a lot of money. I might give them a bit of financial help, but while I was looking at, oh look, their money is going up. Oh look, it went down a lot. So I tell you what, I'm going to give them a bit of financial help, and these people next door. Now somebody reckoned it's because they've got 3 kids. See, both of these houses, they've got 3 kids. They've got 3 kids, and they've got 3 kids. Whereas you look at the rich houses, and they've only had like 1 or 2 kids. These have all got 2. They've only got 1. They've got tons of money. So there you go, kids. They'll strip all your cash away. Oh yeah. Now one other thing that I spotted. Now I've got to mention this because somebody asked me in the comments, oh, can you change stuff in the town hall? And I said, not as far as I know, because I'd looked at it and I hadn't seen anything. But I looked at it this time, and suddenly I noticed this. Was that there? I don't think that was there before. Maybe it was, and I just didn't see it. I mean, it is possible. But yeah, you can change the wages and all this kind of stuff. Now, at the moment, we are making a little bit of a profit. So I could think about putting the wages up and whatever. But I think you can change the prices in the market. You can change all kinds of things. The rents they pay on the houses, the wages, and all that kind of stuff. I think we'll kind of leave things as they are. Somebody pointed out, thank you for this, that this windmill, he said the reason nobody's working there is because you've got the wages set at 50%. Now, there is somebody working there, right? So, they will work there, even though the wages are set differently. But I should crank it up to 70%. And then this one is set to 100% in actual fact. Oh yeah. So what I should do is get this one and say Apply to all. Haha. So, now they're both set up. Do we want more people working in these windmills? And I think the answer is yes. So I'm going to get another couple of guys working in there. Now, I had one guy looking for a job. Apparently still looking for a job. Oh, yeah, no, he's found a job. We've got 4 open vacancies. Well, it's kind of bouncing around 3 or 4 open vacancies. So hopefully we'll start processing our flour. Oh, look at that. Cranking it out. Lovely. Now, we had 10 flour in stock. How are we doing? Let's have a look. Flour. Where's flour? Oh, there's flour. We've got 70 in stock now. 100 in stock now. 130. My God, it's flying out. Cool. And also, thank you to the people. Well, I think it's people. I think it's more than one person told me this. Yes, it is in actual fact. That there is a way to sync up our fields. You know, I've been complaining that my fields are out of sync. We'll try and fix those at the end of the year. Right, so that's that right now. Whew, man. Having got all of that stuff out of the way, and we've got those wells built, so now, hopefully, we should see that people have got plenty of water. You can't tell on there. But, yeah, I mean, now they should have plenty of water. So, look. Yeah, decent amount. So check on this one. Wait, man. Oh, okay, it is filling up. So, hopefully, there's now enough, and the wells can actually fill up, which would be a very good thing. How's this one doing over here? Yeah, it's filling up. Good, cool. Oh man, we are now getting stone in from our little stone mining camp. How much stone we got? We've got stone, 101 stone in. So you can see it's going to take us quite a while to amass the 1,200 stone that we're going to need to build our church. But I really want to do that. I've been thinking of maybe doing like a big expansion over here. So I think in order to do that big expansion, and I'm gonna slow this down to medium for a little bit because I don't want to miss the end of the year and sorting those fields out. I'm thinking of putting in not just 1 but 2 lumber yards over here and start like stocking up wood and stuff. Maybe even selling wood. That was the other thing I was going to do. The other thing I was going to do was maybe put in a second smithy. I wasn't going to do this originally, but I'm thinking a second smithy might be a good idea. How are we doing for iron? Oh, I did look at the messenger from Balaclea, by the way, and there wasn't anything particularly useful. Although he was offering iron. Let's see, how are we doing for iron? Iron. Oh. Yeah. Iron. No, what is iron not listed in there? We've got nails. We've got metal parts. Where's iron? Okay. Have we? Don't tell me we've run it. No. We've got no iron in the warehouse. We've got oh right. We've got no iron in storage by the looks of it. Oh my lord, we need to buy some more iron. You know what? I should have gone to the messenger from Balaclea because he had iron on the offer. Oh, hope that we get offered some iron. Okay, see, this is what happens when you run it on very fast. Let's go over here. Let's get this set. Should I do the smithy? I'll do the smithy second. So, let's get this done. What do I want? I want production, and I want a couple of lumber mills. Yeah, lumber mills. Where the hell? Forestry, that's what they're called. Right, so I think flip you around a little bit. All right, now which is the best way? Yeah, actually, probably the best way is to have one this way over here. Now they've got to remove these trees, which is the only thing. So, like, would I kind of want them in the middle of the forest though. So you know I'm going to do it. It might be a stupid idea, but I'm going to do it. Where's like the least trees to be removed? Oh god, there's loads of trees everywhere. Yeah, it doesn't seem to matter. Oh, okay, that's maybe a few less. Oh, that's not too many. All right. So one goes in there, and I'm going to have another one over here. And I'm going to flip you around 180 degrees. And have one over on this side. And again, I'm going to try and find a place where there's not that many trees to knock down. Oh, come on. Oh, there's not many. There's not too many there. Oh, that's only 3 trees. Only 3 trees. You're going in. You're going in. Done. Okay, so we're going to be getting the wood there. And then I think we want a place nearby where they can store the wood. And I was thinking it'd be kind of nice to have a cart down here. So how about we have a little bit of a thing going on down here? Let's get, what do I want? Try it. I want a warehouse where we can store wood, I suppose. I suppose I want it facing that way, don't I? Yeah. And then we want some carts. So if I just maybe rotate this a little bit that way so that it kind of lines up with this. No, actually, let's flip it 90 degrees. Let's have that, say, there. And we'll have a cart park as well. Cart park. Do I want a cart park like over there, or should I just put it over there? I think I just put it over here. Now, have I left my... See, I was going to put it in there. That's not going to work. So I guess if I flip it around that way, maybe have the cart park there. Yeah, boom, in it goes. So let's see, we want those. I'll build one house. Oh, church construction is paused. Yeah, we'll leave that up there, that's fine. Let's get those 2 built. We'll get the warehouse built. And we'll get the cart park built. Right, let's rattle things along a little bit. And in fact, let's really rattle things along because there's a lot to get done. Now, over here, now that I'm setting those up. Oh, we've got a messenger from Marifa. Please have some good stuff. Oh, what sunflower, live chicken, horse. No, useless. Completely useless, Marifa. If I was really desperate for the iron, then I could send a messenger to Balaclear. So, if I was going to do my second smithy, let's have a look. Second smithy. Then I'd want to put it in, like kind of here. Was what I was thinking about. Must have come around a touch, doesn't it? It'd be about there, kind of thing. I really wish I'd put that a little bit further over, but hey, it is what it is. So, you know what? Let's put you there. So we've got a second smithy going on. Let's get you cranked up. That's going to mean that we can produce nails and metal parts much quicker. Twice as fast, in fact. How did I work that out? I don't know. Sky, you mathematical genius. Right, so this fence here is going to go away. Get rid of you. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to have a bit of an enclosure for this. So we're going to have, coming up to September, what are we going to have? We're going to have, which fence am I going to use? I think I'm going to use this big fence. So, oh, that wasn't what I wanted first. What I wanted first was the big arch. Big arch. So I'm going to have a big arch on this side. For like getting carts and things in, sort of like when they have deliveries. So it's going to go about there. And then I wanted a small arch on the front for kind of access to the market. But of course I've put that there now, which I wasn't originally planning on having. So how am I going to do this? It's a very, very good question. Oh, I think I know how I'm going to do it. Thinking about it, we'll put in a small arch. Maybe I'll have a small arch there, and then I'm going to have my big fence. It's kind of a big rough fence. That'll go up to that building, like that. And then we'll have... now, is it going to go... Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's going to go down to here. And then down to there-ish. and then I'm gonna have a little entrance to allow people to get in and use this this well. So we want small arch. Flip you around. That's gonna go there, and then we finish this off with a fence that comes out. I'm going to line it up with that to about there. That comes up and joins up with that. Cool. You know what? I'm kind of tempted to let that get built. No, I can do it. I can do this. I can get it finished. What do we want? Fence 2. This is going to come out like just past here is what I want. Although, you know what, I could take it a tiny bit further. You know what, I'll take it a tiny bit further. So come out to there. Then I was going to take it up to the end there, but maybe I'll just take it up to like there and then just hook it up to the corner of the building there. That kind of works. Oh, so now we've got a little compound going on. I like these. These are good. And then we do need to hook up to this to stop people going through here. So we'll just use a pretty fence, I think, and have that like that. And for some reason that won't cancel. Thank you. Eventually it did. There's a possible. Oh, you know what? Can I put a fence up to there? That would be cool. Oh, that would be very cool if I could do that. Where are we up to? We're up to October. Place is occupied. Okay, so I can do it like that. I'll do it like that then. You know, I might have a little fence around there, so just get in, have a little bit of grass in front. Be nice, I think. Let's see. You know what? I might even hook it up. Yeah, if I hook it up to there, then he'll have like a little back garden as well. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Oh, I'm loving this. So let's see. Can I do it from? No. Apparently I can't. Let's do it. Let's do it this way then. So if I do it from there out to. Okay, that's as far as I can have it angled, and then that's as close as I can get it to the door. You know what? That one needs to be redone, doesn't it? Yeah, let's redo that. So come on, if we're going to do it, we might as well do it right. There's no point having like half measures. See, you know, if I do it to there. And then angle it slightly. Then I can get close to that doorway. There we go. That's better. Alright, cool. Alrighty, I'm liking it. We've completed. Oh, messenger from Balaclea. Now, you. Come here, you. He wants flour, dried fish, sunflower, fine. But iron is what we want. So, iron. Buy iron. 2,000. I've got to say, I'm kind of tempted to just buy 2,000. In fact, it's going to cost me 240. You know what? I'm going to do it. Buy 2,000 iron, please. Flour, dried fish, sunflower oil. Now, how are we doing on the flour? Flour, we're up to 651. Oh, that's pretty darn nice. We're coming up to November. I'm going to wait until we get into the winter. So at the end of November, and then I'm going to sort these fields out, which will be a very good job done. Right, we've got these two guys set up. So I think, like, do I get some guys working out there? Let's have a look. We need more housing. What are we working on? We're working on that warehouse now. And then the cart park. You know what? Get the cart park done first would make sense. Yeah, crank it up. Get the cart park built. We'll get a cart ordered. And then we'll get going. Now, we want some boats in here, don't we? Yes. So let's get some boats ordered, I think. How are we doing for like nails and stuff? Wood is absolutely fine. Nails, 166. So this is why we need the second smithy going. So getting that smithy built. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna promote the smithy. Get the smithy built. We need more nails and stuff so that we can build things. You're complaining that you haven't got enough cash. I'll offer you a bit of financial help. Cool. Yes, we're getting some iron. Hooray! And there was much rejoicing. How much iron have we got now? It doesn't say in there because it only tells you what you've got in storage. But if we look over here, we've got 100 there. We've got... Okay, they're moving it now. Where are they moving it to? They're moving it to... That's 100. Oh, here we go. 5, 6, and 1,000. Hooray! We've got 1,000 iron in stock. And it was much rejoicing. Alrighty. Okay, it is now winter. Let me slow it down because we're going to go over here. We're going to sort these damn fields out. So, the way apparently that you do... You know, I'm actually going to pause this while I do this because I don't want this to go wrong. Apparently, the way you do this is to go to the field. Now, some people have been saying, oh, you use this button to, like, move it along. No. This just takes you to a field. Right, but you actually want to go to a field. Now, let's see. We are working on this field in the middle. Right? And this one's actually right. It's just this one that's wrong. So if we go to here, we can actually click on this next button, which I didn't know what it did. And it moves it to the next crop. Yay! Alright, so having done that, we now need to change this around. So let's go back over to the farm. So we've got 1, 2, 3, the fallows, and then the same. We want the same thing. Ideally 1, 2, 3, don't we? Yeah. So actually that should be fallow. And that should be fallow. Yes. So then I want potatoes there, potatoes there. So I would want potatoes there. So that's actually right. And then this is going to be, what do we do with potatoes? Wheat. So this would be wheat. So that means we should have a wheat each year. We're doing potatoes, wheat, and wheat. You know what? I'm actually gonna do this like a much easier way. So I'm gonna change this. This is gonna be potatoes and wheat. Then so we've got wheat. No, that needs to be wheat, that needs to be potatoes, and then this needs to be potatoes, and that needs to be wheat. That's the right way around, isn't it? Yeah, so we get potatoes every year, we get wheat every year, and a fallow field every year. Hooray! Right, now I need to do the same with this. So, what do we want? We want... I just want, I think, 1 field of hemp coming in. So if that's buckwheat, that would be sunflowers, which would mean that doesn't work. So I need sunflowers then, buckwheat then, and then this would be buckwheat, and that would be sunflowers. Right, so we've got sunflowers every year, we've got buckwheat 2 years out of 3, 1 hemp, we've got wheat every year, potatoes every year. Hooray! I can't tell you how relieved I am to have sorted that out. Okay, now the other thing is our ploughs. Let's crank this up now because I would love to see the ploughing next year. Ploughs. Oh, nothing ordered, which means... Oh, look, we've got 2 ploughs at the farm. Now, how many workers do I need at the farm? That's a very good question. Now, how many... Well, you know what? How many spare women... Look, I've got 12 women looking for a job. Right, so I don't see any reason why I shouldn't just, like, crank that up. Okay, the smithy is now completed. So, look at this. This is all very cool. I like this. Let's get a couple of guys working in the smithy. Now, do I crank down the wages? And yeah, I guess I do. Crank it down to 70. Crank it down to 70. There we go. We're bringing in, hopefully, the iron and the charcoal. And then they could start cranking out more nails and metal parts. Who knows? Maybe we can get to the point of actually selling nails and metal parts. Wouldn't that be cool? That would actually be very, very cool indeed. How are we doing for people? We've got no spare guys. Now I could cut down the I could cut down the number of builders that we've got potentially. Yeah, you know what? Let's actually maybe do that. Let's go to the town hall. Let's maybe have one less builder. Right, we're working on houses now. I have got an idea over here for something that I'm going to do, but I'm guessing it won't be in this episode. So let's have like a couple of guys in there and a couple of guys in there. And we want to, you know what, if I go over to the existing lumberyard, where are you? There, or forestry. I've got 4 guys in here. Do I cut this down to 2? Maybe I cut that down to 2. For the moment. For the moment. No, keep it going. Keep it going. But what I wanted to do was apply that to all. Cool. Alrighty, so how many jobs? We've got 6 open vacancies. 4 open vacancies. 2 open vacancies. Okay, it's bouncing around a little bit. So there's not many open vacancies for men, but there are some jobs going. Look, the bridge got built, and I'm sure there was much rejoicing about that. I didn't even notice that it got built. So we've now got a bridge into the town, and then we've got this nice avenue leading up to the market. We've got the main market going on. Wait till the church gets built. This is going to look blooming good. This is going to look good. We've built another house, so there'll be another family moving in. How are we doing for food and stuff? We've got loads of charcoal. Oh, these poor people always needing financial help. Man. We need to sell some stuff is what we need to do. Somebody come and buy my blooming sunflower oil. They all want sunflowers, not sunflower oil. But sunflower oil is so much better to sell. Okay, well, it is what it is. So, yeah, so I think at this point, it's just a case of, like, building a bunch of housing to get a bunch more people in. But, yeah, I do need to sell some stuff. And what's my flour situation? Flour situation is, we've got 1,000 flour in stock. I'm just wondering about maybe trying to sell some flour. It's maybe, how much wheat have we got in stock? We've got 1,000 wheat in stock. We've got no buckwheat in stock, which is kind of surprising. I think I'm gonna have to get another farm going very soon. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be a little careful about how many people I bring in. Oh, we've got the messenger from Balaclear's back. Let's see. And of course, he's demanding flour. He's offering cows and pigs and iron and charcoal. I'm kind of really tempted to buy another like 1,000. That'd be another 120, wouldn't it? I do like having like plenty of iron in stock, because if you run out, it's kind of the end of the world. Go on, give me 1,000 of that. So flour. Yeah, I'm going to try and start getting some flour coming in there. So, what do I want? Flour. Let's try and get 1,000 flour in. Which might be a bit of an ask, but we'll give it a try. So, crank it up. Now, let's see. I don't know how long he's going to stick around. And he probably won't be around long enough for us to actually get any flour in and get it sold. One thing I do need to do, I need to come over here and I need to order, you know what, I'm going to order a couple of carts over there. I'm going to come to the boat builder, or, well, I'm going to come to the fishing docks. You know what, I'm going to order these boats. Now that we've got the second smithy and we've got extra lumber coming in, you know what, let's just order these boats. Keep our boat builder going. And then, you know, potentially, We can get people working in the fishing industry. Maybe we become like a fishing village and we export fish. How much fish have I got? We've got, you know what? We've got 1380 fish. Oh, hello. Here comes our iron. Good. Oh, we've got 500 flour. Now, messenger from Balaclea. I could sell you 500 flour. How much would that get me? Oh, flour actually is worth a lot. If I sell you 500 flour, brings me in 75. Yeah, go on. We'll do that. We'll do that. Start to get some cash coming in. Go. Yeah, go. Do that. What else? What else have we got that we can sell? The answer is not a whole hell of a lot. We got a little bit of limestone, but I'm not selling that. That's for sure. I mean, we could sell stone. I don't know how well that sells or what it sells for. Interesting. How are our cows doing, by the way? Let's have a look. Oh, look at this. We're getting more cows coming along. Good news. And we're getting milk. Very cool. So, we can start selling milk in the market. You know what? Let's open up the granary. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. We want this granary. Let's bring milk into the market. So, let's say 1,000. And one of these stalls. Let's have a look. What have you got? Have you got a... Oh, no firewood. Oh, don't tell me we can't be low on firewood, surely. No, we got 21,000. Oh, she's just brought some. You know what? You've got to count. Oh, buckwheat. Instead of buckwheat, pause. Instead of buckwheat, do what was it? I was just looking at. I can't remember now. What was I just looking at? Seriously, what was I just? Oh, okay. Let's do this. Wasn't beef, chicken, meat, try fish, flour, honey, milk. There you go, milk. So we'll start selling milk in the market. Go. Oh, now, look, this is what I wanted to see. We are ploughing the field. Oh, look, she's like Boadicea on her chariot. That's very impressive. Oh, she must think she is the bee's knees. Oh, and she's ploughed the first field. Now, oh, look, and we're out. And we've ploughed the second field. So we can do 2 fields at a time with 2 ploughs, obviously. And we're doing 4 fields a year. So that's kind of awesome sauce. And that's going to mean that we produce more each year. So, oh man, things are rocking along. I'm so happy with this. Okay, we're getting through the houses. Open vacancies. We've got a fair few open vacancies at the moment, but that's because people are out, I would guess, in the fields. Yeah, look, everybody's out in the fields sowing, which is exactly what we want them to be doing. So that's perfect. I could put these other, look, they're using these the trees from here. I could put the other bits in here. I think I probably will actually. Am I going to do it now? You know what? I kind of like to. Let me slow it down and let's get this done. So what do I want? I want that's the carpenter. That's the wrong one. Forestry. Plant trees. So I want an area. I want it the other way around though, don't I? So, will it? I think that needs to be spaced out more. Yeah, I think it needs to be spaced out more. So if I put that there, yeah, let's do it like that. So that's too long. So if we do it like that, and then kind of, okay, that's too long. So let's do it something like that. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna let them, because it's difficult to see where the flags are. So I'm gonna let them finish that one, and then I'll put another segment in down here to finish that off, and then that should look quite nice. Okay, what I was gonna do around this island. Am I gonna tell you now? No, I'm not gonna tell you now. I'm going to wait for the next episode. I'm going to wait for the next. Look at these. They've constantly got their hand out, these people. Go on, financial help. You shouldn't have had 3 kids, should you? We're poor. You're working at the market stall. You're working at the chicken coop. If you're working at the market stall, which one are you working at? You shouldn't be working at a market stall. The market stalls should be men only. Hang on a second. Let's have a look. Oh, you're working as a labourer at the market stall. Yeah, to be absolutely honest, I don't really want men working as labourers on the market stall. So I'm going to say don't hire men labourers and apply to all. So go and get a real job. What's he going to do now? Let's have a look. That's not you. It's this one, isn't it? Yeah, here we go. Ratislav. Ratislav, go and get a real job. He's still working at a market stall. No. See, we're only supposed to be hiring women. You're fired. Get out. Go and get a real job, damn you. Look, you're putting women out of jobs. There's loads of women that want jobs. Actually, there actually aren't at the moment because they're all working. They're all working on this. Oh, look, we've got the ploughed field look. How much better does that look now? Now that we've actually got ploughed fields, and people wandering up and around doing this kind of stuff. We'll get somebody back working in there fairly shortly. As soon as they finished the spring sowing, all of these people will be back at work. All right, cool. Oh, look at these guys. Chopping logs down left, right, and centre. Now, where the hell are you? Oh, are you helping out? Oh, they're helping out over here, removing these trees over here. That's fine. That's fine. Eventually, they'll get onto removing these trees, and then we're going to do something cool over here. Well, I say cool. We'll see. I think it's kind of. I think it could be kind of cool. We'll see. We'll see. So, you know what? I'm going to say not a bad episode. We've got the bridge done. We got a second smithy. We got all of this built. We got the ploughs going. We got a lot of stuff kind of sort of optimized and whatever. We got the lumber extended. We got the field sorted out. Right, next episode, I think we start to venture out into some of these other things. Oh, one thing I do need. Oh yeah, I need to start selling the clothes because we've got like 380 clothes we can start selling. Our tailor. No, that's the warehouse. The tailor has been working overtime. We've only got one. Where are we doing at the weaver? We've got 4 in there. We're virtually out of hemp though. In fact, we are out of hemp. We need to grow more hemp. Good lord. We need another farm. It's never ending. Guys, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. What do you think of the village? I think it's really coming together now. Oh, hang on a second. Pigs are dying of starvation. What? How are you dying of starvation, damn you? Oh, hang on a second. I think, you know what? We're going to sort that out in the next episode. I think I know the cause. Fortunately, we have quite a lot of pigs. Can I save the pigs? Can I figure out what's wrong? If you want to know, cliffhanger. Come back for the next episode, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you for the next one. Peace out.